Running Man from Edgar Wright. What did you think?
I think the biggest issue I'd have leaving it is that I really wish it committed in one specific direction, because it has some decent comedy, it has some decent, like, more real world dramatic stakes, and then it has like some campiness. But I feel like if it really bit in one direction, it would have had more identity. But as it stood, I felt like not let down, but a little bit like I saw failed potential in this.
It's funny because we talked about Guillermo del Toro last week with Frankenstein, a few other directors with these lifelong passion projects. This was a book that he wanted to adapt for a long time. I think he had this movie in his head for quite a while. I don't think he particularly loves the 80s adaptation. I think he wanted to go in a completely different direction because of that, which is, in my opinion, a shame, because if he needed to go in one direction, it was definitely the more campy direction. That's just where his strengths have always lied, going all the way back to Shaun of the Dead. There's a real, I mean, even before Scott Pilgrim came out, there's a comic bookiness to all of his movies, especially in the humor, the sight gags, things like that, just the way everything moves. And that is almost completely washed away in this movie. And I think it really needed that.
Yeah, I'm way different than all of you. I quite enjoy this because when it's working, it's a great time. And I'll tell you what, Edgar Wright, the guy knows how to shoot action. Like he knows how to shoot action scenes, and they're fucking awesome. That initial action scene when he first was up against the hunters in that I guess like apartment building or hotel or whatever it is,
Very cool.
is
Awesome.
oh, it's and I even like a lot of the stuff on the plane I think is great. I just think the problem for that is the story gets a little muddied. And I think that's where it, for me, drops from like, if that had been more focused at the end, this is like up there with one of my favorites from him. And I do love all his stuff. Like I'm a huge fan of Baby Driver. Last Night in Soho, not as much as his other stuff. I love the Cornetto trilogy. Love Scott Pilgrim. So I have it at an 80.